The Fourth Amendment was passed by Congress in 1789 and ratified by the states in 1791. This is the fourth of the 10 amendments that we call the Bill of Rights. The Fourth Amendment says, "The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrant shall issue but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized." That's a mouthful, right? Let's break this down into simpler terms. Imagine you're driving a car and a police officer spots you and pulls you over for speeding. He orders you out of the car. Maybe he wants to place you under arrest, or maybe he wants to search your car for evidence of a crime. Can the officer do that? The Fourth Amendment protects you by limiting the power of the police to seize and search people, their property, and their homes. Remember, when this amendment was written, policing looked much different than it does today, and the founders could not have anticipated the changes. Every search and seizure should be cleared in advance by a judge, and the warrant must show probable cause, which means a certain level of suspicion of criminal activity, to justify the search or seizure. The biggest challenge ahead for the Fourth Amendment is how it should apply to computers and the internet. Consider the example of a Facebook account. If you log into Facebook, your use of the account sends a tremendous amount of information to Facebook. Facebook keeps records of everything you do on their platform. Now imagine that the police come to Facebook and want records of a particular user. How much power should the police have to collect this data? Here's the tough question. What limits does the Fourth Amendment impose on the government getting access to account records? Is it a Fourth Amendment search or seizure for the government to get what a person posted on their Facebook wall for all of their friends to see? The courts have only begun to answer these questions, and it will be up to future courts to figure out what the Fourth Amendment requires.